Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Livorno have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
As you can see, we've already started here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Muller with a delicate ball, and the ball is out of play. Gets on the end of it, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Now, real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ballack. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Lobs it in gently, cuts it out. Tony Kroos. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Striding, goes for goal! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal, and now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Livorno have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Livorno come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it upfield. Lam. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Livorno know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Livorno can make their change now with a break in play. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the weighted pass, and it's got through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's a decent ball. Has a hit! He'll hit it! Always going over the top. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Looks to clip it forward. There's the through ball. And that's been won straight back. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries lifting it over. Plays it back, going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. It's got, has a pop! Definitely it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And somehow it stayed out. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to stroke it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's got through to him. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Has a hit! And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. And the weighted pass. Chance! Big chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Help's available out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oblak. A heavy challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And now the breakaway.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Look, their support...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Two minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And that gets things running. There's a long ball. To locate someone up front. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. up to meet it. Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Neither side yet able to find the net. O'Shea. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a hit! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. O'Shea. Alaba. Delivers the ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Shoots! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply. That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, sweet feet. Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's played him through. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Well played, he saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Ball forward, what does he try from here? And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries the cross. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Looking to hit the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Lewandowski! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Needed a better pass there. Yeah. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Desai. And here's Lewandowski. He's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. Zidane. Oh, good. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Besai. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Blank. Forward it goes. Krychowiak. Krychowiak. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Makaleli. Good ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Besai. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
We have already started here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. Gargano tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Quarter of an hour played.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Tries to locate someone up front. That had too much on it. Offside, yes it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zielinski. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Not offside that time. It's being played forward. Zielinski. He's through the middle. Shot a goal! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Hold themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Zielinski. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Goes long. And it's got through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Hull, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. He's off on a Tennant!
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Tennant! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Goes for goal! Should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Looking for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Chance! And what a start!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Charlton have an early lead. Good start. They get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's got away. That looks a good ball. Keeper's ball. Plays it out to the wing. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And that has been clubbed away. Charlton are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Charlton have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up for a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come through. What a ball. This has a hit! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Charlton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Littmanen. gone a long way up and away. Battles to win it back. Cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's got options out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Charlton in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Good ball, it's found its target. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. Crosses it. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. He's going after it. Zahavi. And help's available out wide. Zahavi. Nicely controlled. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Charlton are set to end their clean sheet hoodoo. And here's Zahavi. He's had a goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And that gets things running. Looks to clip it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Plays it over to the other flank. Has gone out. Gerrard. Out to the right. Beckham. And she just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to switch the play. Ashley Cole. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Deftly done. They've got a corner here. Up to meet it! And the ball's come loose. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Pumps it into the area. Ball's out on the left now. And it's got through. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Gerrard. Gascoigne. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Goes for the cross. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gerrard! Aimed into towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
been clubbed away. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
A really good feat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the shot! With a delicate ball, dinked in, going for goal! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hurls himself at it! Radu. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to clear it. He's there to receive it. Not offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gascoigne. Across the field it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shot goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Beckham. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's big chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's...
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. Chance! Dispatched clinically. First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Over to the left. Swung in towards the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. Floats one over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well,
shot a goal! Out to the left it goes. Up he gets! There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Going through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Could move up a gear here. Mkhitaryan, he's had a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Keeper sends it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. It has going for goal! There's going to be another change here. Shoots! Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mkhitaryan has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Big chance! No, he's missed it. Down by a lack of accuracy. Hoists it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs and from us both. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Goes to the... shapes to shoot! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Throw it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Modric plays it forward. He's got it, has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. He's on his way. Plays it out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through. Yeah, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brozovic. And he's straight offside. Kacheridi. Zinchenko. Out towards the flank. He's had that shot at goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it over to the other flank. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a promising ball. A real chance to break. Oh, what going for goal! No mistake!
great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got options out wide. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Zinchenko. Kacharibi. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Gets good distance on it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Chance! He's got options in the box, and a second time! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Brozovic. Out to the left it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Tries to get it clear, played out to the right. Now the counter. And it's Rakitic. Rebic! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. He's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Gets away from his opponents. And a shot! Brings it to a close. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. One team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second and the expectations are heightened. Tries to locate someone up front. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Lepjed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Tries to get it clear. Chance! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! He's delivered all right! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets it back. That has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's had a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Going through, got a sight of goal here, has a hit! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Throw it. It's it into the middle. Shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The action has already resumed here. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back, and the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. Shaqiri.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Lichtsteiner plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to pull clear here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Nedved! Lichtsteiner drives it towards the front. Steered forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's cut it out. Nedved lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And already we're underway here. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The unselfish Goran Pandev. He's prepared to sacrifice his own game with his tireless work off the ball in trying to create space for others, and a proper team player for me.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And now they can launch a counter. And it's been taken straight back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in what...
Pandev! He's got away with one there. Totti. It's a loose ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Is there any support? He might not lead it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Del Piero! And the second time! Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
The shot! And he's got it! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they've been caught out here. He's had a go! Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Totti brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Totti! Had a swing. but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Pandev spreads it towards the left. Up towards the front line. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. An even decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Perugia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Tries a shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it high. Has a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Elmas with a delicate ball. Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Lobs it in gently. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had that, has a pop! Knocks it away. Now short goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Totti! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And we're underway. And he's going long. And he heaves it forward. Good offside that time. Forward it goes. Dejan Stankovic. What a ball, this a chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. Looks to clip. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Goes for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Savage. And he's there to cut it out. To the front line. Savage. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Sigurdsson. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. Gets it back. And the weighted pass. Defender's on the back foot. And the shot! You can get that clear. Janssen. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Plays it out to the flank. Janssen. He's got options out wide. And they've been caught out here. It goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and good communication is responsible for this defence stopping him from where he wants to go. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gudjonsson. Sigtorsson. Janssen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
I think we're just about out of...